Kim is garbage. What is up, everyone? This is Petey.
Oh my god, what's going on, guys? This is Y-Fed here, aka Golden Boy, and we're giving you the best of the best. You guys have been going at it. You got DeFy versus Die, the crazy fragmentation action.
This would be the quarterfinals, first round, first match. Good matchup going on here. You see, first map would be London Underground Team Objective. You got Team DeFy using Ray, CZE, as you're seeing right here. That's DeFy Ray, Jultra, Kim, and Sock. Booyah.
Oh my god. We got on the Die squad, Rami and the other guys whose names were up earlier, and I forgot who they were.
It's a dominant team. Two great teams going at it right here. I'm really looking forward to this match. You see, the first one was King of the Hill. DeFy got an 8-0 lead early on. Now they're struggling to hold on to the hill, mostly because Kim is just completely garbage. But
Exactly. Now the thing is that both these teams are pretty formidable. I mean, DeFy for their first season, they've been doing pretty good. They have a relatively decent, record.
yeah,
But,
you know, a lot of
Die,
you guys on the team like me and you. But then you see, for the tournament, they're bringing out the big guns, bringing out some seasoned veterans like Kim and Sock and Ray.
Yes. It's been debatable that a lot of the outcomes would be dependent on who DeFy uses, and it seems that these guys are ready to go, ready to give us a show with the top fragmentation players.
Exactly. Improving their muscle here. Here's Sock doing some nice defense outside of the zone, which is a interesting strategy to always pull off. But I think it helps in the end because you want to just keep the enemies away from that. That's what it's doing right now, yo. And Kim with a terrible grenade.
Of course. All right, so in about 5 seconds, the hill's gonna move. So it seems that everyone's set up, ready to move to the next hill.
Jules at that double train track. Looks like Ray's at turret. Oh, it already moved for some reason. Oh, he's all over on my computer, but we're all good.
The DeFy has been set up. One thing that's really important in this map is that you gotta control the spawn. So it seems that instead of the hill, Die's gonna be making a great effort to take the back spawns so that it'll spawn a lot closer to the map, the hill.
And DeFy almost got that kill, which would have stopped the break, but they couldn't now. And it looks like Die has his spawns back there, which means it's going to be tough for DeFy to actually hold down this hill too long. You see Kim spawning in absolutely the worst spot. Just a terrible spot for Kim to be
Kim doesn't know how to control spawns.
Has no clue what he's doing.
No.
See, now Die's really just taking over. They're all flanking. See, you got a bunch of players right there, and they're going to be getting there a lot faster. Because
this is exactly what you can expect when they control the spawns like that. So Kim's gonna try and make a push for that spawn, but of course he's gonna be slowed down by that one enemy.
You can see that enemy right there spawning back there again. And DeFy still has a solid lead in this though, because they've been doing a good job of still breaking the Die's captures. So Die hasn't really got points, even though they have the spawn.
Yeah, although they don't have the spawn advantage, as long as they keep breaking and they capped it, but as long as they keep breaking, then they'll be fine.
So now you see they're just gonna hold down the hill for a little bit. With 30 seconds left, you just don't want any last-minute captures and stuff. But it looks like DeFy is gonna win this first round of objective. Relatively easily.
Very good job by them. So they're gonna start setting up for the next round. It could be almost anything.
It could be almost anything. I'm not sure who was hosting. I know the host could tell, but it looks like Sock's setting up to be marked, so he's gonna chill back here.
Yes, he's most likely ready to go.
Yeah,
and
it's like it's gonna be a marked man actually.
So I mean, in my own personal opinion, it is better to have the villain side by the time multi-marked man starts.
There you go.
Because you get all the power weapons, and Ray, with the RPG, about to get killed, and he gets taken out by
that nade. And he had the RPG too, so that's a big blow to DeFy, because that would have helped. Ray getting the spawn though to help defend Sock and take out some of these dudes. This guy's got the Mag 5. He's gonna try and go around and be a little sneaky, it looks like, but Ray's gonna be a little aggressive.
It seems that he's going to be taken out by the formidable Ray, aka Leon Rambo.
Oh! And there's Jewel with some offense. There's Kim doing absolutely nothing important.
Absolutely useless, climbing a wall, thinking he's cool, but we can't.
Him playing an interesting defense. He's gonna be banking on them coming from dark side, and Sock is gonna have to do any killing if they come from Light side all. So you see Kim though change the angles though. He's not really that smart of a player, but he's certainly trying.
Making an effort. He was most likely instructed by somebody else to do that, as opposed to doing it on his own.
That is
will.
That is the most likely outcome. You see,
Yes.
they're actually there's a lot of stuff you could do hiding your marked man on the hero side. Oh, and you look, I didn't even see Sokka taken out, but he did now.
Yeah, I know. That was a surprise actually. Didn't even see that
Some dude snuck past Kim in his amazing hiding spot. But yeah,
of course.
in the heroes spawn, if you're a multi-marked man, you could either be in that tunnel on the steps, or you could be all the way in the back on the train tracks.
Yes,
and depending on where, it's a different type of attack that you want to do as an aggressive side, whatever people attacking.
In order to take out the markman in that area, it takes a lot of teamwork and coordination.
Definitely.
More or less, like 2 or 3 people going at once, depending on the size of the match, play the player size. But it seems that DeFy is going to make a good push, but they were taken out. These guys are ready. Now they have 1 kill. Most likely they're setting up to defend for 2 minutes straight, and they're just gonna.
Yeah, the DeFy is definitely not going to try and make any risks. So they want to win this, and with a lead, there's really more reason to just sort of defend with extra effort as opposed to wasting a man on attacking.
Exactly. Although it is not, probably not the best idea, because a lot of times, whenever people just do this hardcore defense thing, it usually doesn't work out in the end.
Yeah, exactly. Because with a minute 30 left, that's a lot of time. There could be mistakes made. Power weapons respawning. In fact, I think I saw someone pick up a shotgun.
Yes, I think so.
I believe that was Kim actually, who's playing defense, which is interesting. He could be rushing with a shotgun, but.
All right, yeah. Kim's ready to go. So he's about to back up Sock. And it seems that with 1 well-placed grenade, they can get a really good push.
Yeah, and then tie up a marked man. So we're going to have to see how that goes. Those Sock playing a little aggressively now.
Sock,
giving away his position, I guess.
Kim running around
Kim
the
with
floor,
a shotgun.
taking 1 guy out, possibly? Will he do it? No, he can't, because,
And Kim gets taken out, giving them the shotgun, too, which is bad.
What a
Sock managed to get a kill. Sock and Ray both got kills now. There's only 2 people left back there. Let's see if they can get a kill. I don't really know.
Down. Sock's on his own. Maybe he can make something happen. Who knows?
That's Kim on his own. Sock just died.
Oh, of
Golden
course.
Boy.
Of course, Kim not backing up his teammates.
Classic Kim.
Here
you go with Jewel, though, with the RPG, which was actually a very clutch power weapon spawn now. Now that he's got this, let's see what type of damage he could do.
If Kim was smart, he would, be his natural role, which is basically a meat shield, and to get the attention while Juetra goes and gets the kill, but of course Kim dies.
And Jewel shanked that RPG because Kim was probably speaking his language or something. Oh, but he manages to get the kill, tying it up with 5 seconds left. That is remarkable job.
Extremely close. The time just went so fast. I didn't even expect it was like 5 seconds left when he got that kill.
That was
good job.
Well done by Jewel, though. He had he could have killed him with an RPG. Possibly could have been a win, but at least he got that mag shot on him and got the. Oh, Jewel with the triple feed.
Leon Brumbo.
Fire right now. That'll give DeFy a chance to pick up the idol. Leon Brumbo.
Yes, this is going to be a very, very similar to multi-marked man, because, basically, all you gotta do is take the idol and hide.
Pretty much. But now there's no offense, though, so it's going to be full-out defense. So let's see how DeFy does, just trying to hold on to the idol. You see no one's actually on it right now. And, it
seems like
a bad
spawn. Not have a spawn advantage. Yeah, it seems that they lost their spawn, and I think Dai is ready to set up.
So now DeFy's going to have to break through Dai's defensive line. I see Sokka going dark hallway here. And I'm gonna.
It is a pretty good defense.
Looks like the idol respawns. Now that's a cinema glitch, probably because
Kim isn't smart and he doesn't know how to fix stuff like that.
Not really aware of that type of stuff. He's very uneducated.
All right, so PD, how about we talk about Ray for a bit?
Talk about Ray. All right, Ray is a classic player and a great friend of mine. with Dragon Bolt, but
yes, of course.
His skills aren't only in T-Bolt and Dragoning, of course. He's probably one of the most familiar, one of the smartest FN players on the team now. He knows all the strategies. He knows how to approach different rounds and whatnot. And that's why he's really useful and objective.
Yeah, he is an OG DeFy member, right?
He's almost an OG. There's a special wave of OGs. There's the real OGs, and then there's like people that came within like the first 3 weeks. And
Oh, okay. He's the first 3 weeks OG.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel you. I feel you.
Sock is an OG though, and you gotta respect that.
Okay, of course Kim isn't.
Kim. Kim.
Why would you?
I don't even know how Kim got in. It was a joke.
You probably like blew someone to get the spot or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
And you see, DeFy actually got some nice kills there now. Ray's gonna pick up the idol. Oh, but he gets M9'd by Katimu 9V.
Katimu.
Katimu.
Who knows how you say his name? But yeah, from my perspective, playing with Ray, he's a very solid player, of course. But you know, he does have those moments when he yells at people, but it's always good.
Ray could get a little angry. He could slow down the team with his attitude sometimes, maybe. You see Kim just completely failing to pick up the shotgun and utilize it.
Of course. Because Kim lacks the ability to...
Kim lacks abilities overall. I missed the point because we were probably at some other perspective, but I think DeFy did the strategy where when you have a relatively solid lead, you throw the idol out of where you're kind of holding it, so it's more difficult for the enemy team to get points. So that's how
it's more difficult for them to hold the idol in general because it's out in an open area.
Yeah, exactly. And now DeFy's
so
go for some extra points here. You know, looks like 40 seconds left. They're gonna have to hold it for another 10 seconds to solidify.
They basically have now to pick up the idol, so it seems that mathematically,
DeFy has to win, but you never know what type of mistakes Kim might have made.
Most likely can glitch the cinema again.
Most likely, you know. I'm pretty sure Die is winning at this moment.
Yes. So basically, DeFy won this one. They're probably going to set up for either King of the Hill or Turf War.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to Turf War and Sock at a 1 right now. Gonna want to push 3 though. They definitely have people at 3 because that is an important one to at least start with.
Right. So Kim rushing in, blind firing like the Brad Babewood he is.
Classic Brad Babewood Kim, not really knowing how to aim, and then when he tries to aim, he just completely wastes so much ammo.
Yes. What a fool. Alright, so it seems... Alright, so it's King of the Hill.
Oh,
DeFy, like before, getting a good lead in the beginning.
So that's pretty lucky on DeFy's part, though, that it was there, because it could have been somewhere closer to the other team's spawn, but luckily they set up Turf War and happened.
Yeah, typically Naughty Dog seems to move the hill, so you know the other team, like the losing team, has the advantage. But they just kind of gave it to DeFy this time.
They gave it to DeFy, but a good break, and they definitely took advantage. They're already up 26 with about a minute gone so far, a little bit left.
Yes. All right, Joachim with the shotgun, most likely going to make some use of it compared to Kim. All right, getting a kill. He
got a kill though, which was nice. Now Ray's just gonna try and pick up where Jewel left off, and you see this constant motion from DeFy getting into the hill. Although you see Kim kind of slowing it down there by being completely outside of where the enemy is.
Yes, basically at this point, since they have such a good lead, their main objective should be to make sure that Die doesn't capture.
Exactly.
Of course, getting points is always useful, but you know, basically as long as they don't capture, they can set up for the next zone. They'll be fine.
MBD. And Ray with a nice headshot right there, and Kim again dying.
Oh.
He is just on a roll.
It's always funny, like shooting in that hill, whenever you're standing in there, like that, like white stuff or whatever. Like you can never see anything, so you just have to like hope you hit someone.
Oh, with the little hill. I know what you're talking about. It does make it a little difficult to shoot.
Oh, Kim with the last second break, probably the only play he'll get this match.
Oh, and then Ray with a break, which is a beautiful job keeping Die at 0. And with 9 seconds left, DeFy's probably going to want to set up at the other 2 zones to make sure Die is unable to capture. You see Jewel getting a power weapon, which is probably a smart move because you have a lead here, so you might as well try. Oh, and look,
they got the spawns that we were talking about last time, but this time it spawned at a different location.
Jewel taking them out though, not letting them get the break. Beautiful job by him. DeFy's really doing a good job, just pacing everything on this map and keeping things going their way.
Yeah, Kim getting what looks like his last kill of the match.
Probably his last kill of the year.
yeah, of his life, because I don't even know how he got that.
I don't even know who taught him how to use a controller, to be honest.
I feel like he has, like, I don't even know. He's bad at this game.
I don't think he has hands.
He probably plays with his feet.
He probably plays with his feet.
Alright. So about a minute left.
So this is interesting, as you can kind of see by the timeline the match is coming to an end, but DeFy is making a push. I mean, Die is making a push, because DeFy had some bad spawns there, so DeFy jumping in trying to get kills. Let's see if Die can cap the zone. They do cap it, but
they basically are, I don't know, last resort. They have to have everyone in the hill.
Yeah, and it looks like with these kills that Sock just got and Ray just picked up another one, it looks like Die is not going to be able to win this round.
Sock doing a good job staying alive and just taking people out.
Yeah,
So
Sock is doing a very good job, and that also helps block that spawn, which makes it a little harder for Die to get there. And I think that this is just about to wrap it up. DeFy is going to capture it again. So really putting the heat on now. 20 seconds left, and DeFy is going to take round one, it looks like. Wi-Fi appears to have died. I'm not sure if his mic exploded or what. But looks like I'm going to have to close this out myself. 1-0. And DeFy with the win. You see Kim going negative just because he is completely trashed. That was a good match. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the rest.